All right, coming back home to our communities now in the Bay Area, voters in Santa Clara County are about to select a new sheriff. In fact, one of the biggest issues in the race is jail reform. KPIX 5's Len Ramirez sat down with both candidates and asked them both, what's the fix?
Right here in this classroom, as you can see, we work on doing life skills, goals.
Pastor Sonny Lara has spent most of his adult life trying to keep San Jose's young men and women out of jail or the morgue.
All they knew was how to run the streets and belong to someone else.
Pastor Sonny ought to know he spent time in county jail and state prison for drug dealing. He now runs Firehouse, a San Jose nonprofit that offers gang prevention services. He says time behind bars has only gotten worse, and fixing the jails should be the top priority for the new incoming sheriff.
It would be nice to our next sheriff to come in and bring some reforming programs in the institution, so that way when the men and women leave that place, they leave with hope.
Jail reform is one of the key issues in the sheriff's race, pitting former Palo Alto Police Chief Bob Johnson against former Sheriff's Captain Kevin Jensen. Management of the jails was rocked by scandal and tragedy under outgoing Sheriff Lori Smith after the in-custody death of mentally ill inmate Michael Tyree in 2015. The murder convictions of 3 correctional officers were overturned by an appeals court after a change in state law this year.
We have to make sure we have the accountability measures in. We have to make sure we have the appropriate response protocols in place.
Johnson says he has a multi-point plan that also includes getting more mental health services to the inmates.
One of the things I've spoken about many times throughout the campaign is really enhancing the intern program. I think by having maybe a 5-to-1 ratio of interns versus trained clinicians, it'll dramatically increase that access to care when somebody needs to talk with somebody.
My father was incarcerated. My wife's father was incarcerated.
Kevin Jensen, who has experience managing the jail, says he'll hold the correctional officers accountable.
I want to bring back the accountability. Thank God I have 97% of the employees that are backing me that want accountability. If I hadn't run on reform and transparency, then I don't think I would have deserved the public trust. But because I was there, I know the problems, and because they want accountability, but they want accountability from someone who's actually practicing it.
The two candidates have also sparred over ethics questions, with Jensen accusing Johnson of being too close to Sheriff Smith, who is under criminal indictment.
Lori Smith has been backing him behind the scenes. She couldn't do it publicly because her name right now isn't doing very well.
And Johnson accusing Jensen of offering a plum assignment to primary candidate Christine Nagai in exchange for her endorsement.
If he really wants to reform the organization, start fresh.
For Pastor Sonny, the consequences of inaction to reform the jails could have an impact on everyday crime.
You're in there, you're just being warehoused. You come out. So what do you think their attitude's going to be about? You know what I mean? Angry, mad.
In San Jose, Len Ramirez, KPIX 5.